From me and Scotty, hello everyone! Good morning, almost good afternoon on this windy Wednesday from Cornwall. There's a few late joiners coming in. I thought it was just going to be myself, Beth and Heather this morning then. Right then. Welcome to the Lunchtime MHG 8 kilometers per hour 5k run. How many we got today then? I think we've got about 5 or 6. I think everybody's in the pub watching the football. I think everyone's still in the pub watching the football. The World Cup is now in progress. The last game was not very exciting. Another 0-0 draw. Hello Tina, how are you? Tina says she's watching, but she's having a bit of lunch. She's currently saving and recharging her body battery. I'm sure she'll be back later on for Workout Wednesday at 16:30 this afternoon. Still feeling cold in the garage. 8.4 degrees Celsius here in the corner Zwift garage. Hello Heather. Heather's in the live stream chat and in the run with me. We've also got Beth. We've also got, I think it's Gina, MHG. Hello everyone, says Heather in game. Not very nice weather outside today. Very windy, occasional heavy showers, and it's grey. Very grey. Plastic ducks still all over my back garden. Being blown around in the wind. I've seen the giant tortoise this morning peering out of his double glazed window thinking, I ain't going out there this morning. I think I'll stay in here underneath my warm lamp. I'm still running the lead in at the moment. Gina says, I just cut up some veg for a salad and my fingers have gone white. I really suffer with numb fingers this time of year. Is that poor circulation, Tina, or is it just the cold? I'm just stood here thinking about the wonderful Workout Wednesday we've got later on this afternoon. A bit earlier than usual. Thank you to the summer British Summer Times and all that changing of the clocks malarkey that goes on this time of year. Wednesday workout used to be nicely at 5:30 to 6:30, now it's 4:30. So we either do the 4:30 one or the 7:30 one. The 7:30 one is too late. I like to be finishing by that time. Ray disease. Is that sort of to do with the cold weather, Tina? This time of year? Oh, we have a ghost runner. Somebody just vanished in the background. So today there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Supposedly 5 runners in the run today. Maybe everyone will start coming back after the stages. Stage 6 finishes next week. I think from Friday, I think they're repeating stages 1 to 6 through the course of the week. So if anyone's missed any of the, I call it the Uri Geller runs, or the Uri Kaiser, there's a chance to catch back up next week. That was a conversation and a half, wasn't it, Heather? Heather says, thank you last night for everyone's info about saving runs on the watch. I do the majority of the runs on the treadmill, but always deleted them. Afterwards, I delete them as well, Heather. I also delete them from my watch. I run them, the virtual heart rate, and then at the end I delete them. Because I have noticed, if you look in the Garmin watch and look at your activities within the watch, the Zwift runs are in there. Now, whether the activity is just in there with no data, I don't know. But they do appear on the watch. And now you're talking about the watch, I was going to make a conscious effort today of starting the watch at the beginning of the run and finishing at the end and try calibrating it. But as usual, I've only just started it. So, once again, I failed to calibrate my watch on the treadmill. Tina says, we always used to do the 7:30 workout Wednesday, but now we've all got too old. I know, Tina. We all like to be showered and in our PJs by 8 o'clock, don't we? Maybe it may have to go back to that time. It depends. We'll see. Heather says her body battery has told her to rest for 3.5 days. I know. I choose to ignore that, Heather. I pretend I don't see that when the watch tells you to have a rest. I just go to how I actually feel. So some evenings, if I don't feel up to it, I won't. Now Heather's getting confused. Confused, Heather? I was confused last night. I was trying to work out when you run a run on Zwift, it syncs up to Strava, and then Strava syncs it to Garmin Connect, and then Garmin Connect eventually pushes it onto my watch later in the day. So I thought that was how it got onto the watch. But maybe because it moves around so many times, it loses a lot of the critical data. I once panicked because I once saved it, and then the Strava one didn't appear on the Garmin Connect. So I decided that deleting was the best way forward. So I always think, oh well, just stick to what I've been doing. But today I was going to try and calibrate the watch with this run, but as per usual forgot to start the watch at the beginning, so I failed again. And also worry, if I look at my watch or faff around, my watch now thinks I've stopped running. Therefore it's not, oh, I don't know. It's all very confusing, isn't it? Oh, I see. What Tina does is Tina allows Zwift to upload to Strava and her watch to upload to Garmin Connect. But she's broken the connection between Strava and Garmin Connect. Oh my god, I think my head's gonna pop. I think we all have our own little ways of doing things, and I think I'm going to stick to the way I know, because in a minute I'm going to start deleting runs that I don't want to delete. I think I'll continue to use the watch as a heart rate monitor and just delete the run on the watch afterwards. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Yes, Tina says stick to what you know. I will, Tina, I will. But I will say, later on today, if I look at my activities on the watch, this run will be on the watch even though I deleted it from the watch, because it comes from Garmin Connect, which comes from Strava, which comes from Zwift. Heart rate, nice, 107 on the heart rate. Hello everyone. Sorry, got sidetracked with where to save your run. As Tina says, I'll stick with what I know. How are we all today? Looks like everyone is in the pub watching the football. Approaching 1.5 kilometers for the Beacon group. Heather's brain is now laughing and hurting after me describing that my activity on my watch comes from Garmin, which comes from Strava, which comes from Zwift, which comes from my treadmill, which comes from my legs. Oh, it's like a tongue twister, isn't it? Where does your run come from, on which device? I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll run. I know a lady who runs on Zwift. That gets recorded on Garmin, which gets recorded on Strava. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll run. So anyway, back to today. Today we will be running the Workout Wednesday at 4:30 UK time. Stephen Cousins will be live streaming to the Zwift Run channel from 4:15. I may also run at 7 PM UK time and just run the stage 6 again for an extra 5k at the end of the day, but we'll see how we feel after Workout Wednesday. That is an optional. I think I've booked into it, but it might not happen. Tomorrow lunchtime is Film My Run with Stephen Cousins at 11:35 UK time. Also live stream to the Zwift Run channel. Tomorrow night, I believe it is Bag a Badge with Stephen at 7 PM UK time. I will probably be outside with my run club at 7 PM, so I may do a 6 PM run just to add a bit of extra mileage before run club. We'll see what happens. Friday lunchtime, back here with the MHG gang at 12 PM UK time. Friday evening, we'll look out for this one on the Film My Run. The Film My Run. Oh yeah, the FMR, Zwift Companion App Club, for the run along, watch along football, which will be England v USA, and that'll be from 7 PM UK time. I don't know if we're doing the whole match, the first half or the second half, or what's happening, but keep an eye out for that. Oh, Heather's going to join us tonight or this afternoon in a few hours time for Workout Wednesday, her first ever Workout Wednesday. Pick which group you're running in, Heather, sensibly. I think Tina is running in Group C tonight, but have a look at the pace and see if it's something you can manage. You can join a group and change what they call the basis, which means you can join Group C and drop the basis, I think, to 75% now, which makes it easier. And if you find it's too easy during the run, you can push the basis back up again. If you find it's too easy, go to 110%. It's good to see you there, Heather. It counts as one hard effort a week. It is a good workout. It does put you in your uncomfortable zone. Nice one, Heather. You'll be in group with Tina and Amy. Tina's going on a pub crawl tomorrow evening with Run Club. You don't do much running if you do a pub crawl run in Lou, as there's about 15 pubs within a couple of miles. So it's very hard to actually get round them all in the hour of Run Club time. 104 on the heart rate. Nice and comfortable. As you can see, I'm wearing my hoodie today because it is cold in here in the garage. It has gone up to 9.2 degrees Celsius since we started running. Wrap up warm tomorrow night, Tina. It could be a rough evening. No, Heather, just go in with 100%, see how it feels. See how it feels. Group C's a nice group. Oh, nice one, Tina. Tina says, with her local run club tonight, they run 10k and then all finish and go to the pub for dinner. That's nice, that, Tina, because it's winter time now. The pubs are a bit quieter, so I'm sure they're happy to see you all in there. And it's a nice social. We've got our Christmas stroke end of year run club party middle of January. But hopefully if enough people sign up, we're all going for a meal and sort of a presentation night and a beer. Well, I don't drink, so there'll be lots of lemonade and lots of toilet visits for me. Not too much coke because I won't be able to sleep. If I drink too many pints of coke at the evening session, I'll have to go for a run afterwards to burn it off. 2.5 kilometres for the Beacon group. That's halfway through the run. 18 minutes, 40 seconds left to go. Well done to everyone. The weather is horrible here also. High winds, heavy rain. Halfway for the Beacon group. Well done everyone, 18 minutes left to run. Beth lives just up the road from me. That's because she lives on higher land ground. I live on the coast in Polperro in Cornwall. Beth lives in a small village about 20 to 30 minutes from me, more inland. And she's got, it's nice and sunny, or sunny spells. I've just got grey, wet and windy. Tina says in the live stream, it's nice in principle, but getting me away from the fire and out the door is another matter. It is. I had that problem last night. Tina, I was supposed to be at Run Club last night, 7 till 8, but because we ran stage 6 beforehand, I was in my cosy little Cornish Zwift garage, and I decided just to keep running in here and watch the football. That is the other problem at the moment. Now the World Cup's on, there are going to be football matches on at 7 o'clock. So, thought of going outside in the dark and missing the football, or running in my little garage here with the football on. There is no comparison at the moment for the next few weeks. Even Scotty Squirrel says, yep, stay in the garage, Clive. You know what is right. We'll see what happens tomorrow night. You see, the problem is I don't know what game is on tomorrow night at 7 PM. If it's another interesting game, I will not be going outside. I'll end up running, bag that badge, and watching the football instead. Heather says to Tina, will there be a fire in the pub? I'm guessing there will be. In all my local pubs around this area, they've all got open fires. Oh no, Tina! Tina says, no, there is no fire, it's a Witherspoons. So there'll be no music and no fire in the pub. Don't worry, Tina, the fire will be waiting for you when you get home. As I'm sure your husband will be hogging the sofa in front of the fire with the dogs, watching what he chooses on the telly. Just over 3 kilometres for the Beacon group. "14 minutes left to run for the Beacon group on this windy, wet, horrible workout Wednesday kind of day. Tina's now thinking she's not going to go because there's no fire and no music. No, you will, Tina. It's a duty, isn't it? It's a run club duty. You're famous at Run Club, Tina, so you have to go. Check your form whilst we're plodding along. On runs like this, it's nice to think about form. Stand tall, push your hips forwards, breathe nice and steady, relax the shoulders. You've got time to think about things on a run like this. Oh my, look at the size of that pumpkin in that field. Them poor fellas have been trying to move that for about a year now. That's last year's pumpkin. Yes, Tina, winter preps now, innit? Charge up the head torches, make sure the waterproof jacket is dry. Remember to put your running shoes on the radiator with the insoles pulled out when you get home to dry them out, ready for the next outdoor run. As my wife says, if you leave your damp trainers in the porch, it smells like cat's wee. So you have to make sure you dry your trainers when you get back. My son's football boots are the worst. He never dries them out. He always forgets to put them on the radiator or under the radiator. So they're always damp. And they smell like cat's wee. If you don't dry your shoes, they smell like cat's wee. We haven't even got a cat, so it's definitely the shoes. Tina says, I'm a bit OCD about shoes. They're always clean and dry and have their own wardrobe. I've actually been a bit lazy recently, Tina. All my trail running shoes are all dry, but they're all sort of crusty and muddy in various locations. Most of them are behind me here in the garage, but there is a pair currently indoors on the radiator, which I wore last weekend. I'm usually a bit naughty and wear them in the shower, or take them in the shower with me so they get a good wash, and then I dry them out. I'm hoping, unfortunately, for the next few weeks, I'm going to may have to stop going to park run, because the arc of attrition training is going to start kicking in soon, and that means, woohoo! Weekly goal met, 50 kilometres on Zwift. Sorry, had to be done. Yes, so on a Saturday morning I tend to do my outdoor long run, and then I try to have a rest on a Sunday. So as of this Saturday, weather depending, but I still go if it's raining anyway, we'll be running 16 mile out and back along the Cornish coast every week through December to get my legs used to them horrible steps again, gearing up towards the end of January. Tina says her pet hate is crusty trail shoes. That's true, Tina, that is really true. She's laughed at her run club as they hose them off and dry them. She hoses them off and dries them. No, like I say, I used to wear them in the shower. Do you find if you dry wash them in the shower and then put them on the radiator, they feel like they've shrunk half a size when you put them on next time, but then they stretch back again? Heather says she must make more effort to imitate Tina washing her shoes. Tina, age is finally catching up with me. I now have to wear glasses for the first time in my life when I'm working. I can't see the text anymore. I'm looking at the iPad over there at the comments and they're a little bit blurry, but if I strain I can see them. It's only been the last 12 months this has happened, but now I've started to wear glasses. My wife's telling me off because she's telling me to go and have an eye test and have proper glasses, reading glasses, but at the moment I've just taken some reading glasses off the shelf at the chemist, like you do, or in my case, eBay, ×2 magnification. They do the job. Yes, Heather says she feels there's scope for Tina and FMR videos. Tina, try doing the short. Do short videos. I don't know, you can do them on YouTube, you can do them on Facebook, you can do them on Instagram. We would like to see hosing your shoes off after a run with Tina Beard. Make a short video up of your after run, not preparations, but routine, is that the word? Either upload it to your own channel or send it to Stephen and myself, or you can put it on the short videos on the Zwift Run channel for everyone to see. Tina Beard shorties before and after your trail run. I was thinking about doing some random little short videos like that. Yeah, Tina! That's it, Tina. Either preparation or finishing. Or maybe a bit of both. Shoes before the run, shoes after the run. How to look after your shoes. Care for your shoes. Keep them nice and clean and warm. Tuck them in at night. Yeah. How clean are your shoes? And this week, live with Tina Beard. Don't look at Heather's shoes. They're outside in the rain. Let's see your shoes. .5 kilometres for the Beacon group, 3 minutes and 45 seconds left to run. Nice one, Tina. Real runners' shoes. Shorty videos. They're not new, they're not clean, they're not nice. I will not be wearing my trail shoes in the shower and recording it. I suppose I can record my feet, but we don't want no naked shower videos. We will leave that to Mr. C. Heather says, live with Tina Beard. Heather, these shoes are a state. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Oh. I can feel there are going to be some random shorty shoe videos popping up soon. .200 metres left to run, half a track for the Beacon group, 1 minute 20 seconds. The finish line is now in sight. Well done, front runners. Well done, everyone. Good to see you today. Hopefully see you again on Friday. We will be running workout Wednesday at 16:30 UK time. Today, if you fancy joining us, film MyRun 11:35 AM tomorrow morning. feel my run. Stay safe, take care. Until next time. Cheers, bye bye. That's that. That's another 5k in the bag. Thank you for joining today. Thank you, Tina and Heather, for your comments. Hello, Zero to Hero. Thanks for popping into the live stream today. Funny chat. It's time for the shoe maintenance team, or Real Runners Shoes maintenance team. How do you like your shoes? Dry and crusty, or clean and shiny? Watch this space. Right, yes, so today we will be back on the Zwift Run channel at 16:15 UK time to do the Workout Wednesday run at 16:30. Stephen will be live streaming that one, and then he'll be back again tomorrow lunchtime at 11:35 for the Film My Run 500. Until then, have a good day everyone, stay safe and take care. From me and Scotty, cheers, bye bye. Bye bye everyone, see you later on.